Yeah, Scott, this explosion absolutely devastating to this community here in Elk Lake. I'm actually going to step out of the way to show you the damage. You can see the sheer force of this explosion by the devastation left behind. It's almost hard to believe that just a few hours ago, these were two homes standing tall, now completely reduced to rubble from that explosion, and it's still smoldering here tonight. Neighbors in disbelief about what they saw and what they felt. The sound is hard to forget for neighbors here at Elk Lake in Clinton Township near Waymart.
And all of a sudden we heard this explosion. It was crazy. The whole house shook. I thought our house blew up. I'm not kidding. Like, it was this loud rumble. Stuff fell off the walls.
Troopers say a powerful explosion and then another happened here along Sensensine Road around 10 o'clock Thursday morning. The force so strong it completely leveled two homes. Officials believe a gas leak ignited, causing two other propane tanks to explode. John Warden lives across the street and was on the porch when he felt what happened.
The jets of the propane kicking fire against the wall of the house, but completely engulfed the house really fast. When that happened, the second house caught on fire, and then there was a second explosion.
Neighbors like Katie Firmstone immediately rushing to help. One neighbor even carrying a person from the home.
I guess it's your natural reaction. And he actually was a fireman in New York, so I'm sure he just was working on instinct.
Officials say in total, 7 homes were impacted. Debris and damage found hundreds of feet away.
The whole house shook. The house in front of the buildings here shook so bad that all their front windows are broken out. The propane, literally the lid of the propane tank went flying through their porch and is sitting in their house.
Troopers say an 84-year-old woman was in the kitchen when the blast happened. She tried to get her 63-year-old son upstairs, but couldn't due to extensive damage. He climbed out a window to get to safety. Another man was outside at the time of the explosion. All 3 residents were taken to the hospital. The other home that collapsed was unoccupied, as many of the houses here are summer homes.
You know, thankfully it was a Thursday and not a Friday. Rita and Fred do live here year round, as do we, but a lot of the other cottages are seasonal. So thankfully people weren't here. It could have been a lot worse.
Scott, the community here tonight visibly shaken after that explosion, but in the wake of the devastation came the helpers, those that rushed in to help immediately after that explosion. And all day people have been dropping off ice and water as first responders and firefighters work to not only battle those flames, but also the heat here in Clinton Township. Live tonight in Wayne County, Melissa Steininger, Newswatch 16. Scott.